Welcome, everybody. Guten Morgen. Soups HD, how you doing? You shouldn't be buying wildcards, Soups HD. You should be buying packs. Don't buy wildcards. That's my advice to you, but welcome either way. 20 people here and only 7 likes. That's a goddamn shame. That's a freaking tragedy. Anthony Scott, Almond Tat, how you doing? Jappy Grizel, Stella Bravo Actual reporting in, Francois, Karl Lamaface. Oh, I didn't know you're from Upside Down World. Sean Nacimiento. I didn't know you're from Upside Down World, Stella Bravo. I have to imagine your voice in my head is Australian. G'day from Oz to Powerlist. Vegemite. Upside Down World. I did? I don't remember. I'm sorry. I didn't know that Stella Bravo Actual was from Australia land. Australopithecus. Lord Gypticus, the Pithecus. I really like this new YouTube feature that you watch an ad on a video and then click on the video starts and you click on the timeline to drag it somewhere else and it gives you another ad. That's a really great feature. That's a really great feature that they have. That just by changing that I start a video or move the video forward, it's like, oh, another ad. Touch the timeline, another fucking ad. Fuck you. Hey, what's up, Felzu? Yeah, I've been using the VTuber model for a little while. I got a girl one, too. Nobody expects that. I also have a helmet. Space helmet. There we go. Vlad, how you doing? Anyways, what the hell were we doing? We're almost at Mythic here. We're on the Mythic grind. Girl. Hey, what's up, Snow? No. Land destruction is not feasible in Standard. It's feasible in other formats, but not in Standard. No, nothing wins anymore. Everyone's running control. Everyone is running control to death. Hey, what's up, Churro777777? What's up, Churro37s? Ah, an old head coming back to the fray. We love to see that. What did they do to destroy all your lands in Standard? And you couldn't stay away, could you, Felzu? Ah, okay. It's not really super feasible, though. Hey, what's up, Tanuki fam? No. It literally means I sing the song. It literally means that I sing the song. I can't play copyrighted music on my stream because I'm streaming on YouTube, and YouTube will immediately send me to the Shadow Realm if I do that. Immediately to the Shadow Realm. Do not pass go. Do not connect $200. Banished for all eternity if I play copyright music. But if you want to hear a song, I'll gladly sing it for you. Hey, what's up, Lil Nick? Slivers are not super feasible, but we can try it, I suppose. It's not great. It's a 6-drop. Pretty much every song is copyrighted. They explicitly have to say copyright free. Generally video game music. Like I'm playing Stellaris music right now to give it a space feel. But I generally have to find non-copyright music. Well, we're almost back from space. We only have about a week left in space, so it's important that we start getting ready for our terrestrial life again in Manhattan. Good job, man. Angels are pretty good. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Boom, boom, boom. Trigger. Trigger. Okay, gotcha. Stellaris Bavaris. How you doing, Alex Fisher? What's up? There's the deadly cover-up. We were expecting to wipe here eventually. Yeah, I get to draw a card off that. This man has literally done nothing this game except play this. So we're going to quit. Old Rabobi. What the fuck is Old Rabobi? The South African Spider-Man. Oh, interesting. Let's grab that. Let's do this. Ginger Brute. Let's do that. Boom. Let's do this one. Go in. Obango. Okay, and that. Boom. Okay. We're gonna do that. Obango. Okay. Settle on the Nameless City. Okay. Do Enduring Innocence. No attacks. Will there be new starter decks and quests? No, there won't be new starter decks. No. Quests refresh every day. You don't need to get new ones. But no, there won't be new starters. The only time there's new starters if I can't remember what's to say there's new starters. Boom. Mass bounce, yeah, hide on the ceiling is gonna fucking suck. That's gonna really fucking suck. I talked about that one in the I talked about that one in the video. Yeah, new foundations or a core set or like rotation. I think this deck might suck, guys. I have a distinct feeling that this deck might suck. One more time. I haven't drawn Virulent Silencer one time. And that's the whole point of this deck. Might need to be Selesnya. No, I've made bad decks before. Listen, I'm not so arrogant to think I've never just made an absolute fucking turd of a deck. It happens. I go first. But usually they're on point. I mean, they're never terrible, but generally they, Well, this deck, not my decks in general, okay, guys? This particular one is not that good. That's all I'm saying, is this singular deck is maybe not the best. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Yeah, standard is very tough right now. Aaron Crook, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Oof. Oof. Gonna go in. Gonna do no damage. Ginger Brute. Okay. Can't be blocked. Oh, I didn't need to do that, did I? I think he dies immediately. Oh no, it's only if an ability triggers. Oh, that's not an ability, huh? Okay. If you don't like sitting around doing nothing. If you don't like sitting around doing nothing, Mythic is a problem. Yeah, this is true. This is very true. Many such cases. Hey, what's up, Brian Kendrick? Sounds like we got a lot of new people. That budget deck might have brought him in. Alchemy has different cards in it. That's the main thing. Alchemy has slightly different cards in it. Boom. I wanted to get double triggers off with Villainy, but I guess I can't. Thank you, Summer. Let's try it again. Maybe we'll lock it in. Hey, what's up, Speaker Wiggin? You have hand, foot, and mouth disease? I thought only babies got that, Summer. How'd you manage that? I do. You've met me, Aaron. I love Alchemy. Alchemy's great. We were playing it the other day, and I bet you didn't even notice. I bet you didn't even notice how I slid in Alchemy. People act like it's the fucking devil, man. It's fine. It's a perfectly fine format. For Super Earth. Thank you, Sharkmouth. Ginger Brute. For managed democracy. Villainy. Boom. Boom. Nesting bot. Pop, 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 pop. Day of Judgment. Everyone gets the comeback. Boop, 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 boop. Sharkskin Doll. Split Skin Doll. Okay, there's Virulent Silencer. Let's go for the Nesting Bot. Boom, boom, boom. Are they going to sweep the... Are they going to sweep again? No, they're not. Authority. Take some advice, I am the authority. Got no answers, can't keep ignoring me. Uh-oh. Does he have a bounce card? If he has a bounce card, he can be real pissed. Boom. Non-token artifact. He's probably got another sweeper on the board, so. Yeah, that's people's win con nowadays, is just destroy the board. See? This guy's win con is just destroy the board. That's his whole point. Brian Kendrick, how you doing? I don't think so. I'll have to take a look at Slivers. I don't know. I don't think it's that good, to be honest with you. To be perfectly honest. Let's see if he wants to take a fucking counterspell. I know he's got a counterspell in his hand. There he goes. Perfect. His deck is literally made to just not do anything. That's his primary goal, is to just do as little as possible. Consult the star charts. Yeah, this literally all he done is played counterspell, card draw, and sweepers. And this guy probably thinks he's really fucking clever too. He's like, oh, I'm the cleverest type of guy. I'm so fucking smart. Magitech. We haven't got another Virulent Silencer yet. Another sweeper, probably. He's got nothing in here fucking... Yeah, he's got Singularity Rupture. Whoa. Do that. Boom, boom. Yeah, exactly, Hat Life MTG. This dude is running fucking control deck in unranked. There's literally no stakes. There's literally no stakes to this. This guy is out here fucking doing nothing but counters, but sweeping the board for the love of the game. He is in it for nothing but fucking the pure love of the game. Dog shit deck for nothing but fucking, for nothing but pleasure of it. It's amazing. That's really amazing how bad that is. How do we have 30 people here and 16 likes? Get on it, people. I'm tired of fucking asking. As soon as you hear my voice, you should be pressing that fucking button. You hear me? Do it. Yeah, no, that dude has time to burn. That dude has time to burn. $20 a game doing nothing, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted here." I'm Pavloving training you guys. Okay, listen. As soon as you hear my voice, you should go like. As soon as you hear the words "Welcome back, everybody, to the show," you should immediately. You should be looking for a button to push. That's the way it's got to be, guys. Hey, what's up, Mochi? Good to see you, man. All his days are bad days. Boom. Boom. Yeah, Hat Life, you brought up an excellent point, man. For out here for the love of the game, running dog shit. It's amazing. It really is quite amazing. We'll try zombies. Interesting. We'll try it. That was a starter deck? Oh, I didn't mean to beat their ass if that was the case. I didn't mean to beat their ass. Like, I always feel bad when, retrospectively, they were clearly just starting the game. Didn't even notice. That barely counts as a win in that case, Summer. No, listen, there's nothing wrong with starter decks, Felzu. They serve an important purpose, which is to teach you how to play the game. They're just not going to get you a lot of wins. They're going to get outclassed pretty quick. That's the biggest issue. Is they're going to get outclassed. Now, they're a great way to... The best thing about a starter deck is to take a starter deck and upgrade it. Is start adding better pieces onto it. That's what you want to do. We're going to go in. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. Exile. Ooh, nice one. What are the chances that he had a fucking full sweeper there? Boom, he's gonna exile that. Pass. My turn. Enters tap. Here was Dawnfall. This guy's done nothing but play removal. Free rebooter. Unstoppable slasher. We're gonna go in. Hit for 7. Boom. That's awesome, Felzu. It's the scry. "20 minutes doing nothing." He's gonna go in. He's got a kill card ready to go. He's been cuffing one for 20 minutes here. Down to 5. Very nice. Ah, he's trying to great gam at me. Okay. That's what he wanted to do. I have flooded also, by the way. 6 mana out of 13 is bad. 6 mana out of 13 is real fucking bad. I was wondering why he was just, why he was literally just playing fucking, why he was only playing removal. Down to 7. Boom. So he'll give me Greed's Gambit here. He'll play Harmless Offering. Beseech the Mirror. Harmless Offering gives me that control. Fantastic. Good. Elegy Acolyte. Hit. Pop, pop. Boof. Drew another mana on top of that as well. He might be able to activate all of these cards out of the graveyard too. No, he can't yet. Oh, thank you so much, Brandon. I appreciate you coming by, man. Another mana, fantastic. Love to see that. Really, really like this flood that we had here. 8 mana out of 17. Gonna be a tough fucking sell, bros. It's gonna be a real fucking tough sell, man. Boom. Boom. Solve, solve. It's gonna be a real tough sell, guys. Exile. Oof. 2 of them. Alright. We'll do that. Bango. Let's activate this. Always had one up on me here, guys. Okay. But I got his ass, though. I got his ass. Yeah, that's right, Mike Honcho. All that for nothing. All that for nothing. Testawatt, thank you for coming, man. Oh my goodness, max damage. Welcome to the show. The Nude Avenger, how you doing? Max damage, all 9s all day. Give him a shout out there. Welcome. Alright, one more and we might take it off-road after that one. Yeah, there's an enchantment remover. There's black enchantment removers, and I think there's ways to bounce enchantments in blue, so I mean, technically, yeah. Well, if it isn't the International Consortium of Peanut Butter and Jelly Sandwiches. How you doing, Max? Damager. Oof. Let's put Zahir. How was the stream, guys? Let's do this. Let's put damage in. Boom, boom. Ugh, yeah. Green aggro is good stuff. Them's good eating. Boom. Okay. I was actually thinking about doing either Golgari aggro or green aggro pretty soon. No attacks. He might run a wipe here. He's gonna do that. I'll take the 4. He's gonna wipe me. He's gonna run a no witnesses. Yeah. Boom. Zahir. Let me end it. Beza again. We draw too much mana with this deck, by the way, guys. We don't need direct removal. We need to return it. We need to return it. Very good. Thank you for following, Budai. So far, we've just basically been in board wipe city. I don't know if anyone has noticed, but every game, it's just fucking 50 board wipes, which is just the worst. It's just the worst, you guys. It's just the worst, man. Lightning Helix. It's just pure dog shit. It's terrible. Let's go in. Nope. Can't block that one. Double that one. There you go. Boom, boom. Solve that case. We'll take that. This is unranked, so I guess people just want to waste time. Like this is the lowest stakes possible. So I don't know what we're doing here, man. I don't know what our goal is. Boom. Ill-timed explosion, very nice. Kind of expected that. Oof. Alright, 2 white soldiers. Wow. Amazing stuff. Wow, we're flooding a lot with this deck, man. We're gonna have to cut a mana. We're gonna really have to cut a mana here, guys. Yo, yeah, seriously, it's literally, that's all we've ran into is board wipes. It's pretty impressive. Like, my chat can tell you, it's only board wipes. That's all we're hitting here, guys. Is just wipes. He's gonna run another one right now. Oh, Lightning Helix, okay.
I welcome all allies.
Counterspell? Probably. Probably counterspell. No, got that one out at the very least.
Still wins.
Get lost. Oof. Oof. Push in. Just literally nothing but kill spells and Elspeth. That's it. Literally nothing but kill spells and Elspeth. It's fucking amazing. This is like the third one of these that we run into. Probably another kill spell. Oh my god. I can't. I'm gonna have to cut mana from this, guys. We've done nothing but flood too. Yeah, it's literally nothing but kill spells in Elspeth. That's it. That's the whole deck. Oh, there's Shiko. We're done with Shiko here. Holy shit, dude. Why does everyone in Unranked have 40 minutes to play a game? Of just nothing. That's what I want to know. Why does everyone in Ranked just have an unlimited time to play dog shit nothing games? We'll take it into Ranked here real quick. Why not? We might have to put discard in it. That might be a good solution. Yeah. That may be a good solution. I don't think we could board wipe that much, though, guy. Do you know what I mean? Like, we can't get rid of that much fucking nonsense. We can only get rid of a little bit. Alright, maybe an actual deck. Let's see. Let's see. Decadent of Storms. Dollmaker Shop. Okay. Shelts. Creature puts that down. That was the wrong thing to shell. If he's got a protection, it's... I'm not happy, but if he doesn't, my turn. If he's got a proc, we're in bad shape. No, he does not. Because that comes in, and we're able to do that right away. Elspeth Smite. Boom. Okay. We'll leave that, and we'll do Elegy Acolyte next turn. Just stacking in of Swarms. Lumen Class Frigate. Yeah, tap it. That's good stuff. That's good eating right there, man. Zenith. Okay, we really need our Death Toucher here. That's not it. Boom. Do no attacks. Lightstall Inquisitor. Gets that out. Basri. Pump. Yeah, I don't think we have enough power. We have to go directly over the top, and people are flooding the board here, as you can see. We can't, we either need to run a board wipe or something here, because we're not fast enough. We're not fast enough to get in, and we just don't have enough power. We're not putting up enough damage. The little pings are just not doing it. See how much you can do with 3 mana, and we have 5 mana, and we're not doing nearly as much as him. We just don't have the horsepower here. We just don't have the horsepower. He's gonna kill the shit out of me next turn. Block, block, double block. That needs that. And that needs something else. Hey, what's up, MTG Sephiroth? How you doing? You can do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Boom. There you go. Gateway Express. He'll kill fucking Elegy Acolyte's worst pop. Oh, he'll kill Unstoppable. Alright, I wouldn't have done that. Basri, tomorrow's champion. Get out of my way. Wait, what's going on? Boom. Boom. Leechbone Verge. Pay 2 life. Take it. Why not? I need that LG Acolyte to survive. If it doesn't, it is what it is. How do we add an X factor to this deck? Because I kind of like the deck. But also I'm also kind of fucking mana. I gotta cut the mana, guys. Oh, that's it. That's it right there. Shelt Medelt. Shelt Medelt right there, guys. If they pull the Shelt, it is what it is. We're having trouble getting through here, boys. We're having trouble getting through here, boys and ghouls. We need to punch through. We need an X factor. And I don't want to add... The thing is, I didn't want to add every fucking card that's good. I hate every deck being just a good pile deck. But man, we need to punch through. Yeah, I know we need Sephiroth. I know. I didn't want to fucking put him in here because he's in every fucking deck. I get comments about it. We need Sephiroth in every fucking deck. I know. He's in every fucking deck, man. But he's so good. Maybe one less slasher. But yeah, we need him, unfortunately. I know. He's in every goddamn deck. Why won't it fucking search for Sephiroth? There we go. 24 and the 23. We gotta cut a land too. We gotta cut a fucking land as well. Gotta cut a plains. Coax man, how you doing? People are, oh, there's a mythic rare. I can't afford Sephiroth in every deck. Bro, just buy it once. It's like the best deck in the game. It's like the best card in the game, man. It's like the best black card out there right now, bro. AetherHub is down right now. They're being DDoS'd. I talked to the guy who owns it. AetherHub is literally being DDoS'd. They're trying to deal with it. They're doing their best. I hate playing that every game. It really is. It's me being stubborn. And if Trex was here, you know, he'd give me what's for. Because I hate playing fucking Sephiroth and Sheltered by Ghost every game. I shouldn't have to put the singular best card in every single color as an auto-include in every single deck, man. I just feel like I shouldn't have to do that. I clearly do have to do that, but I feel like I shouldn't. Mossberg Pump. You can get that shit right the fuck out of here. Actually, you know what? We're gonna wait. No. I didn't want to put a digital Sephiroth in this because, well, everyone complains. Traveling Choco. We took 1 mana out, and look what happened. We took 1 mana out, and look what happened. Look what happened. Look what happened to our deck. We took 1 mana out, and it said, absolutely, you're never seeing one ever again. You can beat feet, dude. You're done. I go first. I don't think we're ever gonna see it. I don't think we're ever gonna see a 3rd mana here. I don't think it's gonna happen. Azorius again, man. Told you. Told you. I told you. 40% chance. Might as well say 0 on that box. Might as well say fucking 0. Might as well say 0. He's gonna kill that or knock it back or something so I can solve the case. He's gonna do something here. When it's 8 games in a row, there's nothing I can do, man. I gotta eventually blame the game. Hey, look at that. Well, do this. Spell Pierce. No Spell Pierce. 6 damage off. Boom, boom. Very nice. Probably a sweeper because that's all they've been running. Oh, okay. No sweeper. Let's do this. Tragic Trajectory, which we don't need. Okay. There's the sweep. What is with these? It's all board wipes, guys. I don't get it. I'm genuinely confused as to what the purpose of this is. People are not really interested in playing Magic. They want as little Magic as played as possible. That's their goal. We want as small amount of Magic as we possibly can. That's our #1 priority here, is to have the least Magic being played as humanly possible. Genuinely impressive sometimes. Down to 4. Probably sweep me. Because that's the nature of the beast right now. Oh, Elspeth.
Dark days lie ahead.
Okay, so next turn, if we attack with Restless Fortress, we win. Or he's gonna... Oh, no, he's gonna kill me with it. Okay. Well, he's dead anyways. Yeah, there you go. Jabby Grizel, you're getting timed out. Ten seconds. Hey, what's up, Asmaran? I go first, slow hand. We do this. Boom. We'll go into... We have a removal instantly here. Agatha. Oh, it's Agatha. It's Vivi Cauldron. Geralt the Flesh Ray. I need another mana right here. No, we're done. We're not doing this. Yeah, True Pixels, we're running that. We're running into that right now. It's literally been Azorius the entire night. I don't know what's going on with this. We've played against, I don't know how many board wipe tribal Azoriuses was it tonight, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Hey, what's up, Hillbilly? How you doing, man? It's getting bad. It's getting bad, True Pixels. Mulligan, that's no good. We'll take it. Return one card. I don't think we stand a chance against the current meta with this, guys. Nope, not at all, MTG Hillbilly. Not even close. I am not ready in the slightest. I have done absolutely nothing. I am way too busy. I gotta work on it maybe tomorrow or Monday, but I am 100% unprepared in every capacity, in every sense of the word. In no way, shape, or form am I ready for early access. Boop, 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 boop. I gotta work on that. But I have been slammed. This is my second job, guys. It's really my third job. I have a vague idea of what I want to do, and I know the cards I want to play, but I have not built any decks. I'm barely done anything for it. Boof, boof. He's getting a Spring Bloom Druid. He's having trouble now. He just wants bodies in the way, huh? if guys, I also want suggestions about early access. So if there's this particular deck or build you want to see, please let me know. Yeah, if you're like, I need to see this card, Jay, I really want you to build around this card. Take a look at Universes Beyond, all that stuff, and let me know, hey, I want to see this, because I'd love to get some structure, as it were, to whatever I'm doing. Okay. Traveling Chocobo. A Mayhem deck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a Grixis Mayhem. That's gonna be kind of part of it. Fleam on them. Are you part of the Fleam army, Asmaran? The Fleam Initiate. There we go. All right, I think we got him on behind. Yeah, we got him. We got him. Decline. End. Hey, what's up, Bush League? Seems like you gotta win 15 in a row once you break the top 100. Yeah, it's a nightmare. What you need to do is play a top tier A1 amazing best deck in the game deck. You need to do that, and you need to do it constantly as soon as the fucking the whatchamacallit flips. You need to grind the absolute best deck in the game as hard as you can, as soon as it drops. That's gonna be 4, 4, 4, 3, 2. Let's do this. Can't block that, can't block that, can only block that one. There we go. So yeah, the day the rank flips, spend 8 hours grinding. Hey, what's up, TK? Who's your Lizard King? Lizard? I go first with this slow hand here. That's pretty impressive. Thank you so much, Sephiroth. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with let's keep that. Let's drop you. Embalm Descendant. You're not doing it yet, man. The Omen Path Lizard. I haven't seen that. Oh, yeah, the Lizard King. Yeah, I know him. Yeah, he's the one that they did the, yeah, I know that one. Yeah, he's like sitting on a throne and he looks like he can't think. I know what you mean. Lizard. I'm gonna have to add that in. Weapons. Let's do you. Boom. Lizard, 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 lizard. He looks like that lizard. Cryogen. Okay. Tragic trajectories. Okay, he wants some guns here. Okay. Torch. He's gonna sacrifice. He went for that? Okay, does that. Boom. Double exile. Does get me to do this. Okay, we do have that going on for us. TK, we were just talking about that. It's the grindiest shithole you've ever seen. It's horrible. It's really awful. It's all control out there. It's a really, really bad meta right now. Solve, solve, solve. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, I saw that raw meat you were eating, TK. It looked pretty good. Anthony, I'll try your mono white man, but man, it did not work at all last night. Bro, that shit was raw as fuck, bro. I'm sorry, my guy. That shit never even saw warmth. Never, not even one time did that see even warmth. Nothing. That shit saw nothing. This looks like 4-color artifacts. They put the Pinnacle Star Cage in there and then exile it so it can come back in and do the same thing over again. He's going to do Sun Pearl. Yeah, Pinnacle Star Cage exits and then comes back. It's basically a weapons deck dressed up as a control deck. I really hope you guys weren't expecting anything to happen, because nothing's happening here. It's nothing but control here, guys. There's no way that this deck is gonna work. I'm gonna have to go very anti-control, I think. Maybe green aggro or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's bad. Oof. Is that? This is Reanimator. Stash. I mean, nothing. You get bragging rights that you got to Mythic. That's about it. It's gonna activate Mazatlan. You're holding up priority. Does he have Aiden in the graveyard yet? He doesn't have Aiden yet. He can hit Aiden out. Yeah, it's entirely bragging rights. That's it. Reanimator? Draw a card and discard a card. There it is. There's Aiden. Don't really know the purpose of doing that. He can reanimate Aiden and then get Cactuar out and win. Unless he doesn't have it, then he can't do that. There's another Aiden. The man answers. Oh man, he didn't hit it. He didn't hit it. No, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. Amazing. 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 I go first. We'll try it. Boof. Boogeyman, 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 boogeyman. Zahir. Zaz's Chocobo. That's a great move. We're gonna trade. This is true mineral area. Very true. Many such cases. Adventuring gear. This is true, Zaverts, which is why I don't ever try. I don't have time for that. I really don't. You've got to gun it. You've got to gun it for Mythic. It's the only way. Boom. Abulia Bays. Okay. Rise the Chupuff. Bango, bango, bango. Going in for 8. Rise the Chupuff. Come on, man. Go in. There you go. Is that enough? 3, 4, 5, 9. We'll find out. Just enough. Alright. Do we have it dialed in, guys? New version is a 6.2. I'm sorry, a 6.3. We might be dialing it in here. We're playing a little bit better, but we're also getting some good matchups. Leonin. Immediate kill. I think I just have to kill everything that comes out the gate here. Legitimately. I think I just have to kill everything. Let's do corpses. Goodbye, corpses. You don't exist at all. No more corpses. Boom. Might have to kill Leyline, to be honest. Essence Channeler. Very nice. Nice. Very nice. Let's do this. Pay 3 life. There you go. Johnny's Pride Mate. Push in. Verge. What do we got? Push. Okay. Need to draw a card. Sephiroth again. Get to make a robot. Alright. Just don't have Sheltered by Ghost. That's all I'm asking you, man. Just don't do it. Don't have Shelt. Don't Shelt the Delt. Okay? You do that. Push. Push. Boom, boom, boom. Ascendant. Robot. Very nice. There's Shelt. That's the end of me right there. That was the Doom card. That was the Doom card that was going to ruin me. Shelt is OP. You going to swing it in? He's gonna go. He's gonna gain life. Why wouldn't you put it on that though? Enters tapped. We do this. Boom. Hey, what's up, Demovia? How you doing? Boom. Take it. Take it. Zach Fair. Gonna go in. He's gonna pump that one. Boom. That dies. We gain and drain him. Just a little bit. Dual Sun. Uh-oh. Someone made a mistake. Someone made a mistake. Yep. Someone made a mistake. Somebody made a little ouchie wouchie. All right, now we're on our grind, guys. Now we're on our grind. Yeah, someone made a little ouchie there. Ooh, slow hand? A slow hand, lots of mana, and they go first? No way. Yeah. As Snow says, someone's going to be a little upsetty spaghetti. A little bit upsetty spaghetti. Thank you for doing the math, Asmaran, but you know, I fly by instinct. Oh, look, it's this thing. Amazing. Drifty! Get drifty. Come on, everyone, get drifty. Alright, what's he doing? Ancient Cornucopium. Let's do this. Fantastic. Probably a board wipe. Ooh, get lost. Very nice. I think these guys are cooked. No? Okay. He gained some life there. Boom, boom, boom. Down to 5. Let's do this. Push him in. And he is just gonna take it. Okay. Wonderful. We're grinding up now, boys. Boys and ghouls. It's almost Halloween. What are we gonna do for Halloween? Boys and ghouls. Oh, man. Ooh, okay, we could do this. Ops goes first. I can play the early removal on him. That shouldn't be too bad. How you doing, Drifty? Let's start quick. Yeah, let's get Sunstar out there. Ruthless. Ooh, exile a card. We'll get rid of Get Lost. We'll go for Jean-Claude Van Damme. Okay. Probably a removal. No, it's not. Okay, so we'll go in. He's gonna wait. Got an instant in his hand. I don't know what it is. It exists, though. I know that. Okay. Duress. He's holding up cards here, boys. Going in. Boom, boom. Okay. Doing that. Sweeper? Maybe? What are we looking at here? Bandit's Talent? Where's this man at? Okay. Destroy enchantment. Okay. Preacher of the Schism. Yeah, cooked. Cooked. Not bad, folks. Not bad at all. Took a little while to get the grip right, but we got the grip. We got it. Took a little bit to get a hold of him, but we got him. Pulling it around. This version, seven 3 ain't bad. We can close with one. What are you running? What are you having fun with? It's rough out there right now, so I'm always interested to know what you're enjoying. Oof, terrible hand. Yeah, I'll keep this. I don't think we need Unstoppable. This. Okay. It's gonna go in. Pop 3. I'm actually gonna do more damage than him right here. Boom. Pop, pop. There we go. He's probably going to use a removal or a some sort of removal. Maybe something like a pump on the slick shot and then a lightning helix or something like that. He's going to try to gain a little life back on this one. Oh, Screaming Mimi. Okay. Screaming Mimi and running it in directly. God damn. Okay. Okay, here we go. I don't think I can survive if he has enough pump. Because that's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got to leave one back. But frankly, if he has enough pump, he's going to take it anyway, so we'll try. He's got too much aggro up front. We didn't get any removal. Yeah, mana. Told you Lightning Helix was coming. I knew he had one in his hand. Oh, shell. You know, it's times like these, guys. Fucking hate Shelt, man. It's fucking get out of jail free card, man. Why did it take him so long to figure out what he was gonna do there? Why was that like a thought? Why was he like trying to figure that out? I might go to mono greens tomorrow. I might try to smoke them sweet greens. Smoke them sweet greens. Ops goes first, and I'm a little slow, and I got no removal. I'll give it a shot. Hey, what's up, Joel LeBlow, King of Crads? Why is everybody so quiet tonight? Got a quiet crowd out there tonight. Had a long Saturday, everyone. I'm on the play against a red deck. Is might as well just feed you a loss. Might as well feed you a loss. How's Sunday going so far? Demovia, how you doing? By the way, guys, if you're in chat, don't forget that your subscription is cheaper. Especially if you're on mobile. You can get a subscription for very cheap. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. How did it go? Boost. Deals 1 ping. He's gonna pump. He's holding up everything. He's gonna kill everything I put down. Mono red on the play. I don't have any removal. As like I said, might as well just hand feed him a win. Hand feed him a win. And he's holding up the line too. This is unnecessary, guys. This is unnecessary. This is very unnecessary here. He's just being an ass. Literally just being an ass. Boom. You can't tell me this dude's not doing that. He's playing a red deck, man. He's doing this on purpose. So we hit 2 red decks back to back, so obviously the game was like, hey, you need to slow all the way the fuck down. You need to slow all the way down. You are doing way too much, man. You need to just lose and lose and lose. That's going to be it for the night, guys. When the game gives you fucking 2 red decks, mono red decks back to back, that's when it's time to hang it up. Alright guys, we're going to leave it right there. I'm happy with getting to Diamond 2 with this. I'm happy with the outcome. It's pretty good. It's a different way of playing Undead. And really does fill the board. We were able to outmaneuver a lot of things. I think it's probably a slightly underpowered, but with good playing, it can really actually shine. Believe it or not. There's actually some good combos here to pull out. So, yeah, I enjoyed myself with this one. It's one of those decks that, despite being slightly underpowered, I still had fun playing it, man. I still wanted to. So, I liked it. Alright. Alright. How you doing, Michael Rayborn? Let's take a look here. Sorry, I'm doing the sideboard, guys. Seam Rip's not terrible. Yeah, I think Strategic Betrayal is fine. Duress. Who said Duress for getting rid of those board wipes? Genuinely a good idea. Genuinely a good idea. Okay. Hey, thank you for coming by, Anthony Robinson Boost. I duly appreciate it. Okay. Shake it, break it, boys. Close that. Right. Perfect. Pause the music. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, here we go. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do, because we're back in zombies, guys. A little bit of Reanimator, a little bit of Token. Zombie good stuff, man. It's really hard to punch through with a creature deck nowadays, but I like to challenge myself. So we're doing Orzhov zombies, a splish splash of skeletons, and Sephiroth, and some other good cards. But a lot of aggression and giving people kind of constant pressure. It's going to be a really fun one. A personal build of mine that I just one of those decks I just enjoy playing. So before we get down into it, I needed to do something for me, which is of course tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously rip you apart and maul you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. Both of those places you can check us out. Hit that bell to be notified when we go live or post anything new, because we'd love to have you there for that. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, ask questions. It's all right there in case you want to show me a deck or do something else with it. It's going to be right there. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my Mox field. Because AetherHub is down, so you will find a link to get this deck down there, though. So no worries. So what are we talking about with Undead number 2? Well, skeletons are a type of undead. We're going to start with 3 Forsaken Miners on here. 1 black, 2/2, creature can't block, skeleton rogue. Whenever you commit a crime, you may pay 1 black. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. We do have a lot of crimes to commit, meaning that we target our opponent or their graveyard or anything that they control. Great little sacrifice play here. Early skeleton that can be aggressive and is going to get pumped from everything else that we're doing. So that's going to be a good one. Now to the removal package, I got to go with Tragic Trajectory. It's been very, very useful before. Void is going to be a trigger for us here. It's actually going to work really good with Void. -2/-2 on a sorcery, or if something has warped in or if permanent has left the battlefield, we get to get -10. So a little bit of removal there for that. If you only want to do 2 of them, I wouldn't, you could do 2 like that and then 3 of those. But I certainly would do at least 2 or 3 get lost and at least 2 or 3 bitter triumphs. You're going to want 8 removal total. If you get stuck with a hand and you have no way of killing 1 or 2 cards, you're going to get rolled over from the current decks that are out there right now, man. It's really rough. It's a very, very hard place to be at. So 2 get lost for destroy enchantment or creature or planeswalker, very useful. And a bitter triumph, which is we can pay 3 life and destroy a creature or planeswalker. Or we have to discard a card or lose 3 life. For that one. I don't mind losing life. We have ways of gaining in this deck. We have a small amount of gaining in this deck, but also I don't mind discarding a card, because if it's something like a Forsaken Miner, we can get it back and it's not a big issue. So that's going to be our removal case right there. One of the cards you may not be familiar with from Aether cards is going to be Zahir, Glory's Past right here. A zombie cat warrior, 1 black and 1, 3/2. Start your engines. Legendary creature. You sacrifice a creature and you surveil one. Activate only once each turn. So once a turn you can sacrifice somebody to surveil, which is very useful in picking up the next card that goes up or putting something in our graveyard that we want. It's also a great way to have a sacrifice outlet in case you want to activate something like Skeleton or Elegy Acolyte or hit Void or something like that. It's a great way to get Void out there. So 3 of him for zombies. We're also going to do 3 Servandum Sunsar Exemplar. I just feel like he's a good fit. I know he's not an undead, but man, he's a human knight. And he honestly fits in this, especially the amount of death that he's going to go through. 1 black and 1 white, 2/2, human knight, vigilance, and menace. Whenever another creature you control dies or puts into exile, you put a 1/1 counter on Servandum and you gain 1 life. Whenever he dies or is put into exile, while its power is 4 or greater, you destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent. Very, very cool stuff right there. You love to see it. So he punishes people for hitting removal, and if people are hitting removal on something else that you're running, you're going to gain life and get stronger as well. The menace also is going to go really well with Case of the Stash Skeleton right here. Yeah, if we're going to do undead, we got to do more skeletons. 1 black and 1. Whenever this case enters, create a 2/1 black skeleton creature token and suspect it. To solve, you control no suspected skeletons. If unsolved, solve at the beginning of your end step. So the way that you solve this is if you have none, but you're going to get a 2/1 menace can't block skeleton on turn 2 if you get that guy out. Very, very effective. Again, going in with multiple menace creatures is a guaranteed way to get a lot of damage down, especially if Vondom is going up or if you've pumped skeleton, you're going to get that damage through and punish people for blocking multiple times or kill a lot of creatures from the blockers right there. One of the ways that we're going to try to get a lot of deaths off is going to also be using Death Touch. Embalmed Descendant right here, 1 black and 1 white, 1/2, start your engines a zombie. If this creature enters, you get a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Very, very useful card. I love cards that give you two creatures for the price of 1. It really messes with sacrifice decks as they go. So yeah, for 3 mana, you get 2 creatures. Then you get to start your engines, which we may have done here. And that means if we've steadily done damage for our max speed, whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1, we gain 1. So we have a nice gain and drain if things are dying consistently, and we've hit max speed with 3 Embalmed Descendants right there. That's not a bad way of getting zombies out as well. We want to pump everyone. This is what I'm talking about with Death Touch. We're going to run 3 Death Barons. Zombie Wizard, 2 black and 1, 2/2 skeletons and zombies you control get +1/+1 and have Death Touch. Extremely useful to pump all of the zombies, all of the skeletons, and give them Death Touch. You're talking about giving everything here Death Touch and things with menace with Death Touch. It's very, very, very dangerous to do that because it just makes things a lot harder to block and punishes your opponent for blocking and kills a lot of creatures, which is a good thing. The more creatures we kill, the more gain and drain we could potentially get off, and the more damage we're going to do, generally speaking. Don't forget Unstoppable Slasher. It's a zombie that could. 1 black and 2. We're just going to go 2 of him. 2/3 zombie assassin. Honestly, part of the reason that he's here is that he is going to basically draw fire. People hate this guy. Nobody likes losing half their life. He's going to get popped up. People are going to run after him right away. They play every removal on them. They try to get rid of him. 2/1 Death Touch. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life, rounded up. Whenever this creature dies, if it had no counters on it, return to the battlefield. So he comes back like a slasher villain at the end of the movie over and over and over again. Great little aggression right there and a constant threat on the board. And again, a zombie that's going to get pumped as well. Of course, we're going to run Corpses of the Lost to accelerate those skeletons down the field. 1 black and 2 skeletons you control get +1 and have haste. Creature, you also create a 2/2 black skeleton pirate zombie. Pirate skeleton right there. And of course, when it dies, when anything dies, if you've descended, meaning something is put in your graveyard, you may pay 1 life and return it and replay it so you can get that zombie skeleton. You can get that skeleton token out again to push it down range additionally another time. So we're looking at a lot of synergy across the board. What kind of is going to seal the deal, and what I was hesitating putting in here was Sephiroth. I didn't want to put him in. He was in the sideboard. But, man, he's just so good, man. He feeds off the death of this deck. The fact that we're throwing so many different zombies and skeletons at the opponent, and they're all dying, and they're having to block our stuff, and they're dying too, you're almost like, if you put a big board and you swing in with all those Menace Death Touchers, you're almost guaranteed that he's going to hit one Winged Angel, because they're either going to take a shitload of damage, or like 5 or 6 creatures are going to die, and you're going to go Supernova. So, when he enters, you get to sacrifice and draw a card. And then when he attacks, you get to sacrifice and draw a card. If you do, whenever a creature dies, lose 1 life and gain 1. They lose 1 life and you gain 1. And of course, if that's happened 4 times, you flip them. So huge amounts of power off that. Great amounts of card draw and gain right there. Just a great combination play. If everything is set up the way we want it to, with Menace, Death Touch, broad board with a lot of creatures spamming in, pushing in aggressively, and finishing off with Sephiroth, it is just a feast of death. And everything just kind of goes downhill from there. We're going to end up flipping him and going Supernova and turning him into the 5/5 1-Winged Angel. To finish it off, starting to be one of my favorite cards, guys, Elegy Acolyte. I slept on her for so long, but man, she's starting to become an auto-include for me. If you want to do 3, sure. You're not in a bad position to do that. 2 black and 2 4/4 lifelink human cleric. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you draw 1 card and lose a life. 1 extra card draw a turn as long as you can do combat damage, and the Void, which is at the beginning of your end step, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, a spell was warped in this turn, you create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token. So, amazing stuff here. The fact that all of the things, if stuff has died, no matter what, as long as it was a non-land permanent, doesn't even matter if it was a token. If something has died, we get a robot to return. That gives us a constant blockers. It gives us constant death. It gives us constant card draw. All of those things that we can just constantly feed into it. The more death, the better. We get card draw for pushing through with the meta. It's very hard to block us, so we can get more cards off the top. And just a solid 4/4 lifelink for 4. Already pretty good. Great little finisher on top of there for the high end. Really, really useful card. It's come into the clutch so many different times. So I think people are sleeping on Elegy. 4 plains, 6 swamps, Bleachbone Verge, Concealed Courtyard, Godless Shrine, and 1 Restless Fortress to finish it off right there. That is what we're looking at. Creatures from all over. Assassins to zombies, avatar, skeletons, knights. Yeah, it is 100% a zombie deck. 11 zombies, warriors, wizards, everything right here. 6 instant, 2 sorceries, 8 enchantments, 23 lands on a 24. You're going to think that's too much, but I was flooding with it before. So if you want to go 1 more land or you want to cut 1 thing off, we are running 61 cards. Why? Why don't you ask me in the comments and I'll tell you why. Because the answer is stupid. It's a really dumb answer, and you're going to be disappointed when I tell you. A little bit of other things that we can run here. Fester Leech is not a bad 1-drop as well for zombies. It does mill a little bit, which is not too terrible. Duress is a great way to get rid of those board wipes or unnecessary cards. Seam Rip's a good exile. Nowhere to Run's a good way to bust through that dam sheltered by ghosts. Really useful there. Strategic Betrayal, get rid of those Reanimator decks. Get rid of your whole graveyard and exile stuff. Zur Asher Lichlord, I really like her. 1 black and 1, 2/2, Zombie Lady, Zombie Warlock, Ward, pay 2 life. They have to pay 2 life to bust through that, which is pretty good overall. Not a bad ward to have on people to drain life out of them. And it lets us cast zombie creatures from our graveyard this turn. So very useful, especially doing something like Embalmed Descendant. If we can cast Embalmed Descendant from the graveyard, we actually get 2 creatures out onto the board. Not a bad combination play. Really, really good stuff right there. So yeah, a couple of different options right there. Just other different types of removal and utility cards that you may want to run into as it were right there. So killing stuff, aggression, pushing down. We hit Diamond 2 and got past Diamond 2 in that. We're on our way to Diamond 1 with this. We're getting closer and closer every day. So leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Hope you like it. Hope you like the video. Hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you subscribe. And you have a wonderful day. Here we go. Undead 2. Thank you for coming, Mosasaur. I'm sorry. I was in the middle of the shakedown breakdown. I couldn't say hello. Oh, Jappy, AetherHub is back up? Oh, that's fantastic. Let's take a look here. Sorry I couldn't say hi, Mosasaur. I was right in the middle of recording. I apologize. Mea culpa. Big shout out to Mosasaur. They run a great channel over there. They don't always do Arena, but when they do, it's great. When they do, it's great. So let me get out of here. Welcome everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Jay Villain. I have a YouTube channel. I sometimes stream. I live stream my performances, my video things right there. If you haven't seen that yet, if you haven't been to my YouTube channel, please go on by. Guys, I'm going to link you to the current deck that's up. Go give it some love. I think it's a really good deck. Golgari good stuff. Doom and Bloom. Hey, what's up, Chris Cast? Nah, no worries. No worries, Chris. You know, it wasn't a stream until you got here, so that's the thing. And now we got to end it, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a damn shame. All right, so that is the current, that is the one that's up right now. That's the deck that's up right now. If you haven't seen it, go see it. You're missing out. And I think we're going to raid you out to somebody else. Who do we want to go see? We saw Gobbler last night. Who is running, who's running Magic? Mojo? We can run Mojo. The BFG. No, they're running it. Shababa 1989. Who's Shababa 1989? How do I know them? Oh, my throat is on fire. Ugh.
Oh, yes. Somebody in chat says, Antival is salty. So salty.
Well, we'll go see Amazonian. We ain't seen her in a while. Good night, everyone. We'll see you in the next one. Adios. Farewell. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I do appreciate it. Make sure you turn on your notifications. Views have been reeled down. I'd really appreciate it if you clicked on that video and came on by. We'll see you guys. Adios and good night.